Hi guys, Alan Martin here. Today we're going to do a short tutorial on how you use Facebook ads to target a large competitor. See you at the computer.
Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to type a post on Facebook as normal. We're going to publish a post and we're going to aim that post at the fans of our competitors. Okay, now in this example, we use a local mobile phone company that's trying to get in front of its fans of its larger rivals. So the first thing you need to do is make your Facebook post. So in your status update, you type the message that you want to get out there and you hit post just as normal. This is where the fun really starts. Then you go to your ads dashboard. Now that would be facebook.com/ads/create. Okay, now it'll ask me to continue as me because ads obviously need a payment method and credit cards are tied to an individual, so I'm continuing as me. Now this will open up our objectives page. Okay, now we don't have time to go into all of these objectives here. This is just a short tutorial, but what we're trying to do is boost our post. So we're trying to get the post that we've already created in the news feeds of our target audience. So I'll click boost posts and I'll choose the Facebook post page that I want to use. Now I've got chat marketing, but I also have lots of other clients that I look after. You're likely to maybe just have the one or perhaps two if you have other businesses that you're involved in. Anyway, you select that and then there's a drop down box here where you can select other, the posts that you've just made, or you could just go ahead here and create your post from this ads dashboard here. Okay, but I tend to just do it as normal and then go into this ads dashboard. So I'll just pick this top one here. It doesn't really matter, and we'll click continue. So the next thing we're looking at down here is the positioning of the ads. Now you'll see here that it's going to appear on the desktop news feeds. It's also going to appear on the mobile news feeds and the right-hand column position. Now, I would suggest you remove that and just click on remove because right-hand placed ads tend to not be very noticeable. And also, what you're trying to do is get your message in front of your target audience in the news feed. So you want to make it look as much like an organic post as possible. So I would always get rid of that right-hand column. This is the exciting bit. We're going to look at the targeting. Now, if you're a local business, you'll obviously want to target your local area. So we'll get rid of that, and we'll try Dundee, Scotland. At least for the time. Here we go. Right, and then we can, select the distance, so you can go 10 miles, we can make it 25, 50 miles. You can even put some exclusions in there as well. We'll keep it at 25, I think. And then if you're in the mobile phone business, then you might not want to make it 13. You might want to be targeting, say, 20 plus. Let's make it 17. But it's up to yourself what you want to do. And you'll notice on the right-hand side, it'll give you an idea of how many people that your ad's going to reach. So based on this targeting of 25 miles from Dundee and 17 plus, we're reaching 220,000 people. Now this is the interesting bit. If you go to the interest, no pun intended, if you go to the interests column, give you a whole lot of different selections here. You can browse at your own leisure, but you can also type in the name of a Facebook page. So we'll go for phones for you. Okay, and you'll see there's a few different options here. So we'll just tick them all. So phones for you. And I also noticed there's another one here that I've never heard of, but it's obviously related to Phones for You. Phones for You Arena. Now, that's Phones for You, but you might also target Carphone Warehouse, Tesco Mobile, whatever you want. And you'll see that we're now reaching 12,400 people, which is quite a good number. Obviously, if you want to just target one of these competitors, you can certainly just do that. And then what you want to do is probably target people that aren't fans of your page already, because if they are, they might have already seen your post in their newsfeed. So you would go only connected to chat, not connected to your page. And then we'll go down to the billing before we finish off. Now, I usually set a daily limit. £10 a day is a good amount. And I put a lifetime, a start and an end date, because what you don't want to do is forget all about it and end up with a bill for thousands of pounds. So you set it, the end date is automatically defaults for about a month. It's Facebook are after your money. We'll change that to about a week, and they'll tell me that we'll only spend about £90 in total. Now, this is the last bit. This tells you how you're going to pay. Now, I don't have time to go through all the intricacies here, but what I would suggest you do to get the best value for money is optimize for clicks and manually set your budgets. Okay, and it's giving you a range here of between 4 pence and 11 pence per click. I usually go top heavy, so I'll put 20 pence a click. Now, that doesn't mean to say that I'm going to pay 20p every time someone clicks on my ad, but what I'll do is I'll pay 1 pence more than if anybody else is bidding on the same type of clients. So if somebody else is looking at this kind of thing, they might put 10 pence in there, because they'll probably go somewhere in between them. So that means that my ads will get shown first before theirs does. And then you can review the order and check that's exactly what you're looking to do. And then if it is, just hit place order. Now, if it's the first time, if you've never done any Facebook ads, it'll then ask you to put in credit card details. But if you have, then that'll just go ahead and go into the approvals process as normal. Okay.
Okay, hopefully you found that useful. Now remember, if you want more tutorials like this, the best thing to do is subscribe to our newsletter, which you will find at www.chat-marketing.co.uk, and you can sign up for that. You can also grab our free ebook, 101 Ninja Facebook Tips. I'll give you even more hints and tips. Okay, until next time, see you later.